Hey everyone, I'm Alexander, one of your hosts for Bitters, Brews, and Laughs.
And I'm Colin. We're totally not recording this directly after the next episode. Or You can tell that we recorded this directly after the last episode because I apparently have had too much drink and I can't speak correctly. So that's cool.
I didn't have, well, you did a 2 ounce.
I did a little bit more than 2 ounces, I think. I also didn't have a full meal before it.
You gave yourself a generous pour.
I did give myself a generous pour. It's still sitting on the floor.
Because you're your own bartender.
I am.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting episode.
It is going to be an interesting episode. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, then you already know what the drink is. This was meant to be a joke just to upset Alex over here. But he was like, let's do it for the meme. Fuck it. I'm like, sure, let's go for it.
Yeah, I said fucking do it. So I get here today and they open the fridge and go, well, actually, this is after we got back from, if you're coming from our previous episode where we discussed test driving the Tesla and that stuff, and then our good friend decided to call and we brought him into the show and he just became a part of the show. So we get back from test driving and we're getting ready, getting everything set up to shoot. And we're all standing in the kitchen and he just goes, oh, wait. Hey, Alex. And he pulls out a fucking White Claw.
So without further ado, let's talk libations.
Can't you just tell I'm so excited?
He's so excited, guy. He's so excited. You know what? I'm not going to... Because it is Pride Month. It is still Pride Month for us right now. I'm going to say, as a gender-neutral way of addressing everybody, sup, fuckers.
Sup, fuckers.
So
Yeah,
today we've got White Claw. Yeah, 100%. This was supposed to be a meme, and I didn't think it was going to make it into an episode, but he said, fuck it. So we're gonna go with it, and he has said he has a couple things to discuss as well. So we're gonna do a little bit of what is that called? You know, that creepy side of YouTube where you talk really closely. Yeah, we're gonna ASMR a little bit with the opening of it. I've got a black cherry White Claw over here. What flavor do you have, Alex?
Oh, I have a scrumptious ruby red grapefruit, or as it's just called ruby grapefruit, because they're fucking idiots.
He hates White Claw for the record. You ready for this?
Oh God.
I'm gonna open mine first. So hold on, everybody ready? Delicious.
All right, let's see if she got some trailer park cat call on her. For those of you that don't know what a trailer park cat call is, that's when you partially crack the can and then you take, well, the opener. Let's see here. Oh, you hear that? Oh yeah, she got a good cat call on her. Oh yeah. All right. She got a good cat call.
Cheers.
God save my soul, Jesus.
It's been a minute since I've had White Claw. That's actually, I mean, it's not good, but it's also not as bad as I remember. What are your thoughts, Alex?
Why does this bullshit exist? This is dumb. This is fucking stupid. And let me tell you why this is fucking stupid. If I wanted to make this myself, there's this thing called LaCroix, okay, or as I go by Kirkland Signature Brand sparkling water. All right, go get yourself whatever bubbly fucking Michael Bublé bubbly bullshit water you want, whatever the hell, fucking Kirkland Signature. I don't give a damn. You just need yourself some bubbly water that's got fucking infused flavors in it, like fucking grapefruit, black cherry. You can find them anywhere.
Essence of black cherry.
Yeah. And then go get yourself some fucking shitty vodka. Because I guarantee you they don't use good vodka in these fucking things, period. It's probably shit vodka. And then all you need is how much sugar is in this fucking thing?
3 grams.
Okay, well, I thought there would be more. I'm sad.
Thought he'd have more to rant
Get
about.
yourself your fucking sugar. All right. Put that shit in a mixing glass and mix it together. You can make it yourself without buying a fucking case of this shit and continuing to spread this cancer. That is this fucking goddamn idea of hard seltzer, which is fucking retarded. You want low calorie drink? Go drink fucking gin because it's the lowest calorie spirit you can fucking drink. God damn it. I hate this fucking shit so much. Listen, it doesn't taste bad, but it's just fucking stupid. And there are so many of them. Fucking Corona makes one. Fucking Corona.
Yeah.
Bud Light. Bud Light hard seltzer. Do you like piss water? Well, I think you're gonna like this too.
Hey, don't make fun of the crispy boys.
Fuck you. I'm gonna make fun of whatever I want to make fun of. God damn it. I have to because it's part of the fucking show. I can't get behind this shit. I think it's stupid. Oh, so what are you drinking? White Claw? And are you a man? Yeah, well, I'm not going to call you sir.
Happy Pride Month.
I'm sorry, but I just no.
Oh God.
If you get shit-faced on White Claws, I don't want to be friends with you.
Do you really want to sip? Fucking take a sip. Fine. Don't fucking
if you get
stand
fucked up
there.
on White Claws, Colin, you're the only exception because I've known you for a long time.
My girlfriend approves, apparently.
It tastes like childhood. That's concerning.
The shit that just came out of her mouth was, it tastes like childhood.
That's concerning.
It tastes like I'm gonna relay exactly what she's saying. She says it tastes like candy.
There's a specific kind of candy or drink or something that I drank when I was Kool-Aid pink lemonade packets.
Kool-Aid pink lemonade packets.
Okay. So
That's it. What?
Here's my other thing with this entire fucking idea. It's gluten-free. It's vegan. Alcohol does not have gluten in it.
Beer does.
Well, okay. I'm talking about spirits.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a beer replacement. Give me my White Claw back.
Well, it ain't a fucking beer replacement because there is no replacing beer. Beer is beer. Whether it's piss water or IPA, whatever the fuck.
Oh, excuse me.
There's no in between. It's either piss water or it's IPA. Apparently.
Shots fired.
She just said IPA is piss water. Oh, someone's about to get... Oh, see, he's taking a sip. He's getting ready.
I love IPA, but it has to be a specific type.
It does have to be a specific type of IPA. If it's not...
Here's the thing, okay? I'm doing this for the meme. Drinking this physically hurts me.
Oh, no.
Because I swore to myself I was never going to drink White Claw. Well, here we fucking are.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last episode of the podcast because Alex is going to go kill himself after this.
I'm going to just go play Frogger in the street.
Hey, we've got a really busy street right there. You can do it. Just make sure I have a camera.
As a disclaimer, please don't actually go play Frogger in the fucking street.
Yes, we are 100% joking when we say most of this stuff. I can't speak for Alex, but we are joking. Please don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Hey, I might be ripping on White Claw, but hey, if you want to give us money, that's cool.
For the record, I'm not ripping on White Claw. White Claw, if you want to sponsor an episode, I'd be completely okay with that. And it'd be fucking hysterical because he'd get so angry. White Claw sponsors.
It's just, this whole hard seltzer thing is stupid to me. It's just dumb. And every brand is jumping on it. Oh, it's low calorie. It's low this. You know what's low calorie? Fucking water.
Correct.
Water has 0 calories, 0 net carbs, 0 sugar, 0 whatever the fuck else. It's all natural. It's vegan. It's hippy dippy friendly. Go drink
It
fucking...
is gluten-free.
Go drink fucking water.
Hannah, what was the one that we tried the other day?
God, it was like high noon.
High Noon.
That's good stuff.
That shit. This tastes like a cherry farted in the room next door, and that's how they got the flavor of it. High Noon legitimately has flavor to it. It is still a hard seltzer, so you're still gonna get pissed off, but it has flavor to it. Like, you know how you have like a Berry Weiss?
Yeah.
It has that same amount of flavor to it. It has.
Delicious. That's my
It is delicious. Berry Weiss, for the record, Leinenkugel's Berry Weiss, fantastic drink. We'll probably try that in the future. Maybe. I don't know. I've already referenced it, so we probably can't now. But a fantastic beer. Highly recommend. This has like the essence of a flavor. When they say, if you read something and it says it has essence of cherry or essence of orange, that basically means that they took one singular drop of orange juice and put it in a vat of the drink. So you're gonna mostly drink fizz, and then you're gonna make, oh, I taste the hint of orange. That's about it. High Noon legitimately has like some flavor to it. I will give it to them. I've only tried White Claw so far. I can't say for Corona. I can't say for Bud Light, but High Noon does it well. It was on sale as well. That's why we got it. And my grocery store is nice, and they don't require you to buy 10 to get like the price or whatever.
I want to try yours.
You're gonna catch the Rona. If you're not watching this on YouTube, you wouldn't have known, but I just about spilled the White Claw on the Roadcaster, and that would have been terrible.
Just looking at that, my eyes want to just jump out of my skull and run away.
I rotated it towards him, so he had to look at the White Claw more.
I have to look at the fucking logo. Just that makes no fucking sense.
What?
A logo of waves has nothing to do with claw. White Claw. The logo makes no sense at all. The branding makes no sense. I don't give a fuck. It looks like waves.
No, like it's a nickname for a wave, like you surf it. It's the claw.
That's fucking dumb. Sorry to any surfers out there, but
I was gonna say now
dumb.
we've pissed off surfers.
I told you when we were going to record this, I'm going to piss a lot of people off. Because number one, my own blind ignorance. Number two, I don't fucking care.
For the record, statements made by Alex do not necessarily reflect the position of Bitters, Brews, and Laughs. Please don't sue us.
There's no law when you drink.
Is that a thing?
There is no law when you drink the claw, brother.
Drink the claw.
If I ever hear that come out of anyone I know's mouth again, I swear to God, I'm going to punch them.
There's no law.
All right.
I'm gonna cut the camera.
Cut camera.
Cut the camera.
You hear this table fucking flip in a minute.
I won't hit a girl, but I'll throw smack a bitch.
To quote my girlfriend, I won't hit a girl, but I'll smack a bitch.
That's funny.
That's a good statement for life. Like, all the people, it's just like, all the people who are all the women out there who instigate shit, and they're just like, you wouldn't hit a woman. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't hit a woman, but I'd smack a bitch.
Okay. With the entire hard seltzer thing, let me circle back to this bullshit. All right. Here's how you make yourself a better fucking hard seltzer. If this is what you really want to drink, because God save your fucking soul because you are an uncultured swine. You're going to go to your local liquor store. You're going to get yourself some good club soda. All right. Number one, really good club soda. Number two, get yourself a really good vodka. Or if you're too lazy, go buy Smirnoff in a fucking Brita filter. And run Smirnoff through your Brita filter. About 5 to 6 times. And yes, it will make it better.
Oh.
It makes shit vodka not shit vodka, even though it's still shit vodka.
I should buy some McCormick's and do that. I need to get a cheap Brita, though, because I don't want to ruin my Brita.
So, after have done that, Get yourself whatever, like fucking fruit juice. Just get yourself fucking fruit juice. Or if you want to be really fancy as fuck, go get yourself some fresh fucking fruit from the supermarket and juice that shit yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Now combine everything into a mixing glass if you so choose. What?
We can do that for the next episode.
An improved White Claw?
Yes. Dude, we need to do that.
Sure, so I can stop looking at this because it literally is making me physically ill.
How much have you had? Oh, you haven't had very much. You're welcome for buying the giant ass can, by the way. They have smaller cans.
My...
If you're not watching this on YouTube, I would highly recommend
I have
it.
broken a promise to myself, and I'm disappointed in my own self. That's nothing new, but
Baby Groot over there, you can hide
this is a new level of low. This is what I do to pump out content.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Alex is a sellout. Even though this isn't, well, I mean, I bought it, so.
Yeah, well, listen, like I said, if they want to sponsor this fucking podcast, that's cool. I'll take the money.
Take the money and suddenly your opinion changes 180 degrees.
Oh, my opinion won't change.
For the record, I have no issue with White Claw.
But if they want publicity and they want to give us money, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. By the way, if you're on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you listen to this, share this with your friends. We greatly appreciate it. We'd love to have more people listening. Eventually, what we want to do is we want to have people like call in, and we'll have people have discussions with us about different liquors that they like, different things that are happening in the world. We'd really appreciate it if you tweet it at. Excuse me, I was really good at doing what I was just doing there, despite being a little bit tipsy. We'd really appreciate if you guys liked our tweets, followed us on Twitter, followed us, rated us well on Apple Podcasts. They do that. Share it with your friends. We would really appreciate people listening in.
Yeah, share this with your friends, please, so my fucking suffering is at least worth something. The hell are you doing?
I don't know. I thought this would fit more
Stop
perfectly.
fucking your glass with a White Claw can. What?
She wants more White Claw. So for the record, whenever my
You
girlfriend
want more bitch juice?
yes. For the record, whenever my girlfriend
I know what this reminds me of.
what?
You know the plastic like things with the juice. Oh, that's what this reminds me of.
The Otter Pops?
Otter Pops.
For the record, whenever my girlfriend wants something, she just goes and just kind of like does this like she wants it. I'm like, use your word. She also works at a preschool, so that's.
I would say that, yes, you are correct in kind of how to describe what this tastes like. I mean, I would just say it's shit, but
I don't think we're getting that sponsorship.
it is reminiscent of the Otter Pop popsicles.
Fair.
Yeah, for anyone that was born between 1990 and 1998, and even prior to that, you're gonna know what those are.
Yeah.
Actually, some people still might know what the hell those things are.
They still sell them. I don't know if they sell them under the Otter Pop brand
Yeah.
anymore, but
But
you might recognize Freezy Pops.
yes, Freezy Pops.
The big tubes
It's-
that have
it's
the stuff in it that you
Big-
freeze.
It's a big tube of synthetic shit that some scientist concocted in a fucking lab somewhere, and decided, yes, let's sell this to children.
For the record, it's better when it's melted.
And so
Fuck you.
they
Oh my god, we could. That's how we make better White Claw.
They take Otter Pop juice, mix it with vodka.
I'm gonna have to boost that audio there so everybody can hear her. We need to get her own microphone.
if you do that, I'm going to cut those ends so sharp and pointed that I'm going to turn the ends of that Otter Pop into fucking shanks.
Jesus.
Although even when you just cut the Otter Pop open, just the
It
additional
flies
plastic
up and hits you in the eye.
No, just the additional plastic on the sides of the tube that connect each sickle together are so fucking
Sickle.
sharp that you end up with Otter Pop sores on the sides of your mouth because
That's
they
how
just-
they are anyways.
because they just turn into two sharp ass shanks
Yeah.
after you separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wanna know
exactly.
how I got these scars?
You want to know how I got these fucking scars? I'll tell you how. Fucking Walmart Otter Pops.
The off-brand water
Kirkland's
pops.
Kirkland's signature Otter Pops. All right.
You know, we didn't talk about 4th of July is coming up.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here.
I will be here, but the thing that's weird to me is it doesn't feel like 4th of July is coming up. Normally, like when it's coming up to 4th of July, everybody's like, oh, 4th of July is coming up. We can go out, we can go see family and stuff like that. And because of COVID, we can't really do anything. And on top of that, I would go as to say that probably a good 50% of Americans right now are not feeling patriotic. Myself included. I'm not really feeling patriotic towards this country right now. The amount, if you haven't looked at the fact and you haven't seen the daily COVID cases in the United States compared to the rest of the world, it's sad. Everyone else is down at the bottom of the graph. Everyone's kind of flattened their curves. And the United States is up at the top, be like, hey guys, how are you? Like, that's not meant to be a voice of like, that's not meant to be an offensive voice. That's just meant to be just some dude at the top being like, hi guys. That's just my voice that I do, for the record. But the United States is just up at the top. She's like, hi guys. Like, how are you guys doing down there? Just fucking like still tens of thousands of cases a day. And we're like, are you fucking kidding me? Ow. It physically pains him.
It's not whiskey and it's not gin.
Just spike it with a little bit of vodka.
Rum. It already has shit vodka in it. Adding more vodka doesn't solve the problem.
Tito's is not shit, though. Shout out to Texas for making Tito's. The entire state of Texas. Hannah.
Yo, shout out to Texas.
PTSD aside. I'm not going to get into that because it's very personal shit for her, so I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, that's a very inside thing.
Yes, it is.
That don't need to come out here.
Nope. It's not going to get... I don't care how drunk I get. I'm not going to do that. Also, for the record, I don't think I'm getting drunk off the White Claw. I think the shots of whiskey are slowly getting to me because our last episode was a little bit shorter than we normally do. So it didn't get that quite hour that we normally get for the whiskey to hit at the very end. So now when we've started here, it's a little bit stronger. What are you going on about?
Everything, but I'm about to go off again. Like I said, this is going to be an unorthodox episode because for the most part, this is just going to be ripping on fucking hard seltzers, period. Because I hate them. I'm sorry, but I hate them. I don't care if you like them. I don't care what your reason is for liking them. I personally hate them. I think they're stupid. And I've said that many times now, and I'm going to continue to say it. So my point is completely emphasized.
I could literally walk out of here, go take a piss, and come back, and he'd still be ranting.
I don't understand the appeal unless it's like, yeah, it's all this low, it's low in calories, it's low in sugar. I'm just like, I don't give. There are far better drinks out there. Listen, the world of alcohol is fucking vast. There are so many spirits.
Fair
you
enough.
will never be able to drink all the spirits that exist in the world.
Correct.
Period.
Yes.
It ain't possible.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do some support for White Claw. So my mother, who has celiac disease, why are you rinsing your mouth with it like mouthwash?
It's shit.
It's 5%. It's not gonna kill anything in your mouth. My mother she has gluten intolerance, or she has celiac disease.
Yeah.
Which means that she can't have gluten or wheat or anything like that.
Yeah.
Which means that she's not technically allowed to have beer. She loves beer. She loves all types of beer.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not supposed to have them because it damages her body.
Yeah.
White Claw is a good alternative that she doesn't like hard liquor. She likes beer. This is a good alternative for her.
Okay.
It's an alternative for people who can't drink beer because of one reason or another. It upsets their stomach. It's gluten intolerance or being straight up allergic to wheat or gluten or barley. which is unfortunate, and I feel bad for that. But this is a good alternate for them. So they can still drink with everybody else. They can still have fun. They can still, you know, have a nice quote unquote beer at the end of the week after a long, stressful week.
Okay, let me preface it this way. That I get. Okay.
Okay.
My hatred is directed towards the crowd of, yes, this is the best thing to ever happen because I'm a college person and I think this is cool. Or I'm a high schooler that loves to hit my fucking vape and destroy my lungs because I'm a fucking idiot.
Joel, we will not take your sponsorship. Go fuck yourself.
That's where my hatred is directed with this shit. Because it's dumb. Let's just say my introduction to the world of booze is far different from most people.
Fair.
Because my parents aren't, you know, they're not big. My mother drinks more than my father. That does happen. But they don't drink shit.
Fair enough.
And we're not big wine people. So I was introduced to like imported spirits, like German beer, all this kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
More of the higher end styles of alcohol.
Yeah. See, like, if not for you, I would have never tried slow gin. I had no idea what that was.
And I wouldn't even call slow gin high grade alcohol, like high tier like spirit alcohol.
Fair enough.
Because it's literally just gin poured into a tub full of sugar and sloe berries, which come off the blackthorn tree. It's just rotated a couple of months. And that's
still a lot of effort, though. For the record.
Yeah, it is. Because you have to pierce each berry several times individually with a fucking fork. It usually takes about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, I think, to make one batch.
They're liquor berries.
Something like that.
Do they do that? Did they actually take the sloe berries that go into the slow gin and then after it's like fermented and everything, pull the berries out and sell the berries separately?
I don't know if they sell the berries separately. That I don't know.
If not, that'd be brilliant.
I don't know if you could eat them after that.
Oh.
And I don't know if you'd even want to eat them after that because they'd probably be bland.
Fair enough. I mean, but they'd also have alcohol in them. And if you sold it to the right people.
Or you can just pitch them out your window and let the birds get drunk. I don't.
Have you seen the video of that squirrel that ate too many fermented crab apples?
Yeah.
God, that's fucking funny. So if you've never seen, this is completely off topic. If you've never seen this video, this guy is taking a video of a squirrel that ate too many fermented crab apples, which means that like they're fermented as in they have alcohol in them. Shut up. I don't need your input, babe. You need to shh. I saw you hovering over the mute button, but instead of hitting it, you just burped right into it. You know what? Fuck it. So he's like, hey, get out of the tree. And you see the squirrel try to run away. And instead of it running away, it just kind of hops up straight in the air because it's drunk. And it physically, if you've never seen a squirrel not be able to run away, it's fucking hysterical. Because it tries so hard to run away and it just falls backwards and can't get back up because it's so drunk. And it's so funny. Look up squirrel that ate too many fermented crab apples. I promise you, it is so fucking funny because it tries climbing up the tree and they're just, you're just like, oh, but it's such a majestic creature. And you see it climbing up the tree and it's just like, I can't do because I'm drunk.
Sure.
It's so funny.
I can't do because I'm drunk.
I can't do because I'm drunk.
And
same.
So, going off of me belching.
That's about where I am.
I probably only touched a quarter of that because I despise everything that it is.
White Claw Freezy Pops.
So, yeah, you can have fun with that. I'm not partaking.
My girlfriend just shook her head no.
But so I contemplated muting the microphone for when I was going to just let the demons be released from my body.
Release the demons.
But I decided no, because here in my defense, people say, ew, that's gross. Let me tell you this. there's always going to be at least one person when you do a good belch that's going to be like, nice one, man. If you shit your pants like that, everyone leaves. Everyone looks at you in disgust and just goes, dude, what the fuck? That's gross. No one goes, nice one, man. And then goes, and leaves the room. No. No, it's an immediate evacuation of the vicinity.
Evacuation.
They're like, we need to set up a fucking 3-block radius quarantine on this building because this dude just ripped ass in the middle of the bar.
I read a story time here real quick. So I read a story on Reddit of a person who I think they said they have regular C. diff, which means they take rancid shits. They were working in a restaurant. Shh, Hannah, shush. They went into they work in a restaurant and they needed to go grab something from the cold storage area. It wasn't quite a freezer. They went down in there and they picked it up and they just let one rip hard. It was the most, this is how they described it. This was the most rancid shit they'd ever smelled. And they left. And they thought everything was fine. They thought everything was good. And then their manager goes down there, or their chef or whatever goes down there and it's just like, we might have a gas leak. And then brings the manager down. And they're like, oh my God, that's a gas leak. We need to turn off the gas. We need to evacuate the kitchen. And this is while this person came back down because they're like, oh God, oh no. And they had to readily admit that they had just ripped ass down there. And every single one of the people in there just lost their absolute shit. Because they're just like, thank God it's not a gas leak, but goddamn.
Are you okay? Do you need to go home? Do you need to see a doctor?
Yes, is the answer probably to all of those. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. But I feel so bad for that person.
But also, back to my ranting of White Claw that this entire episode is based around.
It's going to be the title. Just the White Claw rant.
Also the argument of, oh, it's low ABV. There are plenty of there is a big trend of low ABV cocktails right now that are 1,000 times better than this bullshit. That's not a cocktail, but yes, I would agree. Angry Orchard. I would rather drink Angry Orchard than fucking White Claw.
I have some if you want some after this.
No, I don't need more. I'm good, thanks. You got to remember, I got to drive.
Oh shit, yeah. You're right.
Now, unless you have a fucking teleporter, then cool. I know you don't have one, so no. Please be responsible with your booze.
Yes,
you sons of bitches.
As always, be responsible with your drinking. Don't drink and drive. If you think that you're going to be impaired behind the wheel,
don't
call an Uber. Call your parents. I promise you, they will hate you so much less. Alive but drunk, even if you're underage. Don't drink underage, first of all, but we're not gonna, whatever. Call your parents and tell them to pick you up. They will. I promise you, they will be a lot less mad at you that you called them to pick you up instead of drinking and driving.
Yep.
Because if you drink and drive and you get home and your parents say, "Did you drive here?" They're going to rip you a new one.
Which they should do.
They should. Don't drink and drive. If not for your own safety, think of other people. Think of the man who's coming home from work late at night, who has a family of 4 at home. Think of that person that you might hit and kill. Think of that person. I'm now at that level of tipsy that I just get angry about shit. I go through phases. I start out, I giggle, then I get really heated about like stupid shit that people shouldn't do, and then I just get giggly. That's how my drunkenness goes. Which I mean is better than just being angry at everybody and fighting people. So
yeah, well anyways, back to my White Claw bullshit. There are plenty of low ABV low ABV ale, that's not even a thing. Low ABV cocktails that, again, like I said, are 1,000 times better than fucking White Claw, Bud Light hard seltzer. Well, so I should say piss water hard light seltzer. Fucking Find Your Beach Corona hard light seltzer, whatever the fuck. It's just dumb.
Find Your Beach.
And like we said prior, if it's because if you were a big beer drinker and you develop a fucking gluten intolerance or something, okay, fine.
We're not. He's not.
I'm not shitting on you.
No.
I'm shitting on frat boys and sorority girls. All right.
Shitting on the frat boys that have the same logic where they're just like, this is the best thing in the world, as they do with condoms, where they're just like, it doesn't fit. It hurts. Too fucking bad. You're not too big for it. Check your ego. You're not too big for a condom. Just fuck you.
Check your ego before I check your skull on the curb.
Correct.
So, going past that, because I don't want to get into that.
You know what? Let's just for this episode, Alexa, set shelf to pink. Set the. That's not pink. What the fuck?
Alexa, have you been drinking today?
She said, I don't know the one. So yes, she has been. Alexa, set shelf to pink. Again, that's not pink. Alexa, set shelf to red. Because I know she does. Are you stupid? Alexa, set shelf to red. Thank you. For the love of God. Just
it still pains me to ingest this physically.
Set shelf to black.
When I listen, when this enters my body, I feel my man card slipping away. My man card.
Man card.
What the fuck?
For those of you that didn't hear, she said you can lose your virginity inside a White Claw.
Oh my God, no.
Ow. Ow.
No. Oh God.
No, it can't. Nor would I want it to. Ow. That's painful.
Oh God, why?
It's taking cucking to a whole new level.
Ow.
Ow.
Literally, ow.
For the record, I'm not shaming anybody who likes cucking. I'm not going to kink shame. Beautiful.
Yo, what if kink shaming is my kink, you motherfucker?
Kink shaming is my kink. My sister's neighbors are like, what the fuck is happening? I hear talk about White Claw, and then I hear screaming.
Fuck them, I don't care.
I don't care either. They make so much fucking noise. And if you're watching, fuck you.
So.
Or listening, fuck you. Fuck you and your damn dog that just runs around all day and makes loud noises.
Doge.
Like a untrained dog. If you live on a second floor of an apartment, you probably shouldn't have an animal that makes loud noises. Unless it's a bird, because a bird probably wouldn't make noises that would go through the floor. However, when a dog goes across the floor and your neighbor beneath you works from home half the time, fuck you.
I would, so with the whole argument with the bird, I've seen some birds and I've heard some birds do some weird shit and make some weird ass sounds. So you could be asleep in the middle of the night and just I don't remember what species.
Cockatoo?
I think it's a cockatoo.
Is it a big white bird?
Yeah.
I barely understand that's a cockatoo, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
And then you just in the middle of the night, it finds a container and you just hear in the middle of the night.
Just screams it.
That it's not fun.
It's hysterical. Have you not seen that little cockatoo scream into the stacking cups? It goes, ah!
Why is your desktop a rainbow?
Because it chooses it randomly.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. Also Pride Month. Wait, does it say anything about Pride Month? From Mountaintops to beaches. See incredible sunrises around the world to brighten your day. I don't fucking care about your goddamn ads on my lock screen, fucking Microsoft.
From mountaintops to beaches.
On that note, fuck you, Microsoft, for breaking printing, because I've had to deal with that for this fucking update on Windows 10. Fuck you. I hate you so much. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck you with Windows 10. Fuck you with your stupid mandatory updates. Fuck you.
Okay, well.
That's my rant for the episode.
Your rant was about a printer. Mine is
printers across the fucking world.
Okay, well mine's all about just well, this shit.
I work with printers for a living.
I know.
So I have to deal with this in my everyday life. You don't have to fucking deal with White Claw.
I've heard you talk about it on our Discord calls every fucking day for the last week because it's made your job a living hell.
Yes.
I get it.
Dude, we have so many fucking help desk calls coming in being like, we can't print. It's like, did you update Windows? Yeah. That's why. You want to know why Windows updated? Because when you want to restart your computer, it forces an update on you and it doesn't give you an option to update like Windows 7 did. Because it's for your safety. No. How about don't beta test with the people who use your software daily? Fix your shit in the first place and then send it out. End of rant. Get off my soapbox.
End of rant. Get off your soapbox. Well, I ain't leaving my soapbox.
Here we go.
Anytime soon. Because again, I still don't get it. If I'm sitting at a bar and I see a dude walk up and go, "Hey man, can I get 2 White Claws, please?" I'm going to find a cocktail pick and ruin somebody's life.
But what if he's getting them for the 2 attractive girls down the bar?
I'm going to save those girls from that piece of shit. Because I know what his intentions are.
Well, no shit.
And I'm going to cuck that motherfucker.
So that's your kink.
Being a cock block, yeah, sure. No. Honestly to God, I don't think I have a kink. But no. Because I know what that piece of shit's thinking. And I guarantee you, he's an asshole.
Oh, I'm sure.
And so I would still make sure they get their drinks, but I'm going to get that motherfucker out of there. Because he don't need to be there. Because he's a piece of trash. And I'm sorry, but I don't like pieces of trash.
Oh, I don't either. If you're a piece of trash that likes to get women drunk and then do things to them, fuck you. I hope you die in a hole. That's not a threat, by the way. That's just just a hope.
It's just a hope.
It's just a hope. However, if you were in a hole and you were needing help out, I probably won't help you. I'll probably throw a grenade down.
A grenade? Where are you getting grenades?
Or just grab, or just be like, hold on, I get you out, and I just grab a hose, and I was like, oh, thank God, I can grab myself up by a hose, and I'll just be like, no, and I'll just kind of put it over the edge and then turn the water on.
No, you just need to find a surplus fire hose and just hook it up to the hydrant.
Just fucking spray them.
Get a 5-man crew, mount that fucking hose, and just let that bitch rip.
For the record, we're not actually going to do this because we don't have access to this shit, and we're not going to do it anyways. But fuck people who prey on innocent women.
Yeah.
And men.
Exactly.
Because men can...
Yes.
Because that can happen to men too, and I'm not going to discredit that.
Yeah, that's very true. So now if I see a guy walk up to the bar, sit down, go, Can I get
Back on it.
Can I get a whiskey on the rocks? I'm gonna talk to that guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, or whatever he orders. I don't care if he orders a drink and it comes in a coupe. Some guys are kind of. If you don't know what a coupe is, it's a type of cocktail servingware. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. Well, supposedly the coupe was modeled after Marie Antoinette's breasts, so.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that's hot.
Supposedly, no one knows for sure. But, or let's say if a woman comes up to the bar and orders whiskey, that's my girl. I'm gonna talk to her because she's got stories and she don't take no shit.
Fair enough.
And she orders straight whiskey.
I swear to God, I'm 23 and my voice should not crack.
Like, how you doing? And then she'd probably punch me in the face.
Yeah.
But I'd be like,
Respect.
all right, respect. I'm gonna call on you if I get in a fight. I'm gonna call for some secondary assistance and just watch you whoop some dude's ass because I think that's funny. Is when a woman beats some guy's ass and this guy is cocky as fuck.
Thank you.
And thinks, and then just gets his ass handed to him by a woman. That's funny.
God, it's so fucking funny.
And oftentimes it's the guy that likes to take his shirt off before he gets into a fight.
Yeah.
And that's the dude that always loses the fight.
Yep. Yes, it is.
I'm fucking big and hulky. And then it's like a skinny twig whoops his ass.
Yep. It's because he's too cocky.
Yeah. Happens. That shit's funny. I don't deny that.
No.
I openly laugh at that. And then I'll buy that person a drink. Because that's how I respect people.
Fair enough.
Would you like a drink, sir? Or ma'am? You're going to have to forgive me if I'm formal. And maybe it's not conducive to your, your gender neutral terms. But that's just how hospitality works.
Hey, fucker, you want a drink?
Hey, fuckaroo, you want a drink? I just can't be... Like, unless it's someone I know, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
But when it's someone I don't know, I'm like, miss, ma'am, sir,
Oh, shit.
who died?
God damn it.
Who's dying?
Every time.
I was saying earlier, I'm like, I probably shouldn't joke about that, but at the same time, it is kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't laugh at a situation, then you're probably going to cry.
Yeah,
Which is how I live my life. Like,
if you-
shit happens to me, and I'm just like, I have to laugh about this, because if I don't, I'm going to cry.
I think humor is the ultimate form of dealing with shit
Yes.
effectively.
Yeah.
Because if you can't have a sense of humor about anything, God, I don't want to talk to you.
Fair enough.
If you're so serious about literally everything, I just no. There's a time to be serious, and then yes, you got to be able to joke about shit. You got to be able to laugh.
That's fair.
Like how much you eat White Claw.
Exactly about how much I hate fucking White Claw.
Damn it, she got him started on it again.
I'm gonna see the word white anymore, and just
Get so angry.
and my chest is going to physically hurt.
And then you're going to see the word claw, and you're just going to keel over.
I'm gonna see the word claw, and then there's gonna be a hole in some drywall.
Okay, Kyle. A fucking Spider-Man mean the...
and not with my fist, with a hammer. Because you know what I like? Having a functioning hand.
Fair enough.
You know.
As all men, and I'm sure some women can attest to, they like to have a functioning hand.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Because listen, it's not
processed that too.
it's not just dudes. Now, yes, I think males go for a wank more often than females do. Although I can't be sure.
I didn't think you were going that way. I don't know. I do not know.
Listen, I can't be sure because I don't have the statistical information on that, nor do I want to really look that up.
Google's going to be like, hey, so you like this?
Hey, so
Here's this.
Types in one letter into Google P. Was it Pornhub? No. But it is now.
It's now.
Types in R. Is it RedTube?
Jesus.
No. Google? No. I was looking up for red fire trucks. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and take over this, and I think we should probably end that there. Not only because this entire episode mostly has been a rant, but also because I really need to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to explode. The anger in your face is hysterical. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed that rant. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you will like the video if you're on YouTube, share it with your friends. I hope you really enjoyed it.
Please, dear God, share it, like it, do whatever you want so my suffering isn't in vain, please.
Fair enough.
Or if you just despise me that I hate White Claw that much, then, well, understandable.
You can thumbs down it. It's fine.
But I'll find you. I won't, because that's too much effort.
Thank you so much for watching Bitters, Brews, and Laughs. I'm Colin.
I'm Alexander.
We'll see you next week.
Cheers, everybody.